Hi and welcome to this organic synthesis two-step multiple choice question walkthrough. So let's look at the question first of all. The first thing to do is to consider the functional groups that are present. So we've got a primary alcohol, a second primary alcohol, and an alkene in the starting compound. We've got a carboxylic acid, a second carboxylic acid, and a ketone in the product. So what's happened is the two primary alcohols have turned into carboxylic acids and the alkene has turned into ketone. So let's just summarize what we know so far. We have two functional group changes, A to C and B to D. In the starting compound there are two primary alcohols and one alkene. And the final product was two carboxylic acids and a ketone. We need to think about what reactions need to happen for these changes to occur and how many steps. So going back to our primary alcohols, they will turn into a carboxylic acid by oxidation and a reflux. Now, although the reaction takes place in two steps, it can go straight to carboxylic acid by refluxing because the primary alcohol will turn into an aldehyde, which then will further oxidize to a carboxylic acid. However, a alkene can't change directly into a ketone without first being hydrated into a secondary alcohol. So an or intermediate must contain a secondary alcohol. So let's just summarize that as well. So an alkene can only be changed into a ketone by first hydrating it using steam and concentration of phosphoric acid. That makes a secondary alcohol, and the secondary alcohol will further be oxidized into a ketone. The two OH groups that are present here and here won't react with the steam in the presence of H3PO4, so they'll remain unreacted here. So they're still going to be present in the secondary alcohol. So our intermediate must contain two primary alcohols and a secondary alcohol, which under reflux and in the presence of an oxidizing agent turn into our carboxylic acid groups and a ketone. So the only possible intermediate we've got is this one here. So we've got two primary alcohols plus a secondary alcohol. So we now need to think about which answer that's going to be. Obviously it's going to be answer C. Okay, so hopefully this has been a useful video to take you through how to recognize functional groups in structural formulae, and also to try and deduce how many steps are required to get from one functional group to another. Thanks for listening. Until next time, see you soon.